It's a blast. It's super fun.
It's not a, is it a literal blast?
It's not, there's no explosives anywhere in the room that I was made aware of. There are logs. There were matches pulled out at one point, but they weren't used on the logs.
My name is Scott Garland. I play many characters.
I'm Andy Hull, and I play Ted.
Frank Phillips. I played Jeremy.
Hannon Eunice. Safra.
Chantal Renee. Christian.
It's Frederick. Voices all over the place.
Kate Conway playing Martha.
Bracken Burns. Flossie.
John Blair, and I play Jackson.
We are in the YouTube Toronto studios.
I thought it was really cool, actually. I didn't know that YouTube wasn't just a virtual god. I thought that, I didn't know it had a space. So the fact that I've come here and there's like pillows shaped like play buttons is kind of surreal.
It's pretty cool. This pillow is very crunchy.
And going into the studios, I don't know if anyone's said this, but it's so Canadian. Like,
Hanging out in this weird fake snow cabin room with like tiny little birch trees all over the place, and
Winter themed and very Canadian.
it doesn't get any more Canadian than some random log cabin and skate rentals.
And old-timey skis, and there was a ladder in it, and now the ladder is there.
we're doing things radio play style, so everybody's jumping up back and forth around the microphones.
Coming up on 8 years now, I've secretly been a total loser.
Listening to you, I'm thinking, God, you're clearly a huge success. You're just faking being a loser.
They wanted it to be, I can't remember, like a real show, just happens to be animated. So we're, they told us to play it naturally. It's not cartoony, like the voices aren't cartoony. And I think that's because a big part of it is the relationships. And I think those are coming through because of the process. It's cool.
Ow.
Do you ever give homeless people 5s or 10s just to try and, act like you're somehow different from them?
I really enjoy it. I feel like it puts a lot less pressure on you in a booth. It's like doing a scene as opposed to trying to nail a line.
There's an energy in the room that's really fun that I don't think you would get otherwise. You're actually having the conversation with the other characters.
There should literally be a fridge you can buy with a wine dispenser on it instead of those goddamn French fry ice cubes. Wine fridge! Oh my God!
But there is a lot of like, hey, stop rustling your papers, and like everyone moving so quietly. So that's interesting. But I feel like it's worth it. I feel like it's worth the logistical kind of downsides of it.
I kind of just want to do more of it. It'd be great if this could happen every day, and it's just been a couple of cool days.
Oh my goodness, all the time. All the time we play these pranks on each other. We'll like steal each other's phone and dial 911 and then just like leave it.
That's illegal.
Huh?
That's illegal, you can't do that.
Oh no, it's just a prank though, but because it's just a joke.
Okay.
Yeah. So then when they pick up the operator and then like they're on the line for so long and then the person will like pick up the phone and be like, hello? And 911's like, yeah, you called emergency? No, you called me. And there's just like this weird back and forth.
Funny prank.
It's really funny.
Why you so